to my channel. This is Farmer on Fire, the girl who just has too much joy. She wants to share it out. So today we are doing potted farming because my friend who lives in an apartment said, well, Wangare unasema tu, hey, people to take advantage, there will be food shortage, oh, people are grounded and all they're doing is eating. How do we now prepare ourselves and become farmers? And I live in an apartment. Then I was like, you, Jerry, I know you live in an apartment, but you have a balcony that just collects dust. You know how Kenyans, we like houses with balconies, but we never use them. So it's time to turn that balcony into a garden. Obviously, it's good to have flowers. They are beautiful. They inspire us. They give us something that food can't give us. But also, it's good to add food in there. Yeah, because right now, there is no going out. You know, food will take too long before it gets to you. You can imagine most of the food is transported at night because it's cooler and safer and less traffic. And now, everyone has to try and manage to get the food to Nairobi on time. So become an urban farmer, become a balcony farmer. That's my challenge to you. And I hope that you have all these containers, you have busted buckets, you have good ears that you can set up your own garden and say, you know what? I'm skuma free, I'm tomato free because I grow my own. Yeah, so even you who is a clerk with a desk job like I used to, you can also change your life and add on, have an activity, create something. As much as yes, you're pushing the cog in the wheel that you might not really feel the full impact, but here you can see your impact. You can grow. You can say, why did this one die? And what is happening here? How can I get more information on this? Oh, I know. I'll go to YouTube and find Wangari on Fire. And she'll tell me what I need to do. So please, if you have any queries, if you just want me to hold your hand and mentor you, I'm already doing that to a few of my fans on YouTube. So come along, ask a question. Because basically, this is what fuels my day. When I touch the soil and I know that the soil is feeding me and it's also feeding my soul, that really enriches my life. And so I want you to have the same kind of experience where you create something and you watch it grow. Literally, bwana. This is also a project that you can do with your kids. Kids are idle at home. It's time now to add on to their life skills. Make sure that they know how to where food comes from. As I told you, some kindergarten kids came to my farm and they thought carrots are made by bunnies. Don't be those parents with blonde children. Let them touch the soil. And no, soil is not dirty. Soil is good. It gives us food. And when we die, we become soil, yeah? And also another point, where to source for seeds. Seeds are there with you in your house. You have tomatoes, the ones you bought last month and stocked the whole fridge, and now they're starting to go bad. Just take some tomatoes, put the seeds, the inner part only. The outer part you can cook. The inner part, put it on a serviette, put it on the windowsill, let it dry and plant. Hohos, the same case. Remove the seeds, put them on a serviette, put them on the windowsill, let them dry and plant. Pawpaws, passion fruits, all these things can be planted, guys. Don't think that plants come from somewhere else. They come from the fruits and the foods that we are already eating. I hope that's clear. Number 2, immune system. Anything to do with disease. I might not understand coronavirus very well, and as much as many people you've seen their theories right, left and center, no one has figured this thing out. Mara people have healed, Mara they are sick, Mara siji what. What I know is that basic disease, works with immune system. So make your immune system stronger. And how do you do that? By eating fresh vegetables. The more colored your plate is, the healthier your immune system is going to be. According to my theory as a farmer, of course, is that why this thing is not affecting Africa, because we are from basically farming people. We are very agricultural oriented. Guys, you're seeing the advantages of farming. Yeah. So the farther away you are from nature, the weaker your immune system. This is a fact. Don't start giving me stories. This is a fact. The farther away you are from your food source, the weaker your immune system. Automatically, even if you're eating perfectly well and you live in New York and you're in a high rise and the last 3 generations of yours were not farmers, your immune system is more compromised than over Chokosh in Kenya right here. So guys, I wanted to show you the seeds that we are planting today. As you can see, it's just old We have containers. We buy our oil in wholesale, so we have containers of cooking oil, and so we just cut it out. You can cut it out. It can be a craftivity afternoon with you and your son or your daughter. Some we cut halves. This was a molasses bucket and a gunia of our chicken food. So basically you can still plant in a gunia like this. You just need to double layer it, put another one on top, because if they are going to be staying in the sun, they might have a lot of wear and tear, and you don't want your project going down. The other idea is basket bucket. This bucket, I liked it, but then it cut. But the good thing with a basket bucket is that will be your drainage. You don't need to toboa new holes to be your drain. Always have drains for your containers. As you can see, I was lazy. I was supposed to do with nails, but nails get too small and they can leak. So I just took a panga and a knife and I jabbed it a bit, and that's my drainage. So it's very critical that you remember to have drainage. So I want to show you the seeds that I'm working with today. These are sunflower seeds, if you guys would like some. So we are going to plant sunflower in the gunia, and basically you just take a few and then you just plant. That's it. Yeah, then I'm going to show you how to make your own fertilizer. Let's see what this bag has. Sometimes I surprise myself. I don't remember which seeds are where. So these are meshiri. You guys know French beans? Yeah. Buying a whole bag of it is about 20,000. So my friend who do export for meshiri got me a little bit, and so this we are going to plant here, and I'm going to show you updates on that as it grows. So guys, this is a reason to stay tuned, to subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you can see how the French beans are doing. And you just cover it up. So the grass on top is just to act as mulch. As you know, germination likes to be in the dark, and our containers will be outdoors. So the mulching provides the darkness. Here are some carrots that we are going to plant. Yeah, just a little bit. They're very small. These are carrot seeds. They're very small and shiny and so beautiful, but you just need a little, otherwise they'll crowd and they won't grow and become fat. So you just need a little, about 10 or 20. And if still they grow to be too many, you can always uproot and put somewhere else. I just also want to give you ideas. You might have these dry cereals with you. These are dried green peas, minji. When they dry, they look like this, and they can be planted. Don't plant them when they are green. Wait until they are dry. Dry them in your windowsill for about a week and plant them, so you can still make more minjis. Garlic. So take the garlic that you have, take 2 cloves out of the whole clove that you have, because that will just last you a week. So what will happen next week? You have to go out. So soak them in water and plant them after they've started to remove a shoot. Soak them in water. When you soak seeds, most seeds, even this one, after we put water, they will open up, they will crack open and start germinating. So basically that's what we're trying to do with the garlic. When you soak them, when they feel the moisture, they will start growing, and then after that you can put them into the soil. Guys, I hope that you have learned something and you can start something today. Thank you, and please remember to subscribe and hit the bell icon, guys. Thank you. Stay safe.